No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo sea el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't running now and I'm a great boss. Running it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, your Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too
the Orange Freeway. We're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
A ball and 2 strikes. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he struck him out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting that late hack on the curveball.
Swing and a miss. That retirement side, and that will do it. And now in the box, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Fletcher.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next up, Mike Trout. First offering on its way. To third. Sandoval has it. And that's the second out. And now Jared Walsh. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Pablo Sandoval. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing by Sandoval, and the Panda sends this one deep to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate now, Austin Riley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Walsh is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Anthony Rendon, and they could use a spark from him here.
Third baseman, Anthony.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Fouled away. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Justin Upton.
The left field.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Upton.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Kurt Suzuki stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still. The next 3-2. And a great inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Now it'll be Dansby Swanson as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Skied into straightaway right. Schebler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
The windup and the 0-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Count is 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. And now here is Scott Schebler. First delivery to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. First pitch on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Fouled off. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Ozuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Two and 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Pablo Sandoval. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Acuna. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Jared Walsh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Austin Riley. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Ball 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, here is Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony.
And now the first pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder Justin Upton. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Kurt Suzuki. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in will be Dansby Swanson. They'll try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
He's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Ozzie Albies comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Jose Iglesias. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Acuna has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Max Stassi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he'll step off and try again. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate is Marcell Ozuna. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher becomes first offering. Strike taken up in the zone.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, one away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Jared Walsh. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now is Anthony Rendon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Over. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter. Austin Riley. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Justin.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Kurt Suzuki. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping up is Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tyler Matzek enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Cishek's ready. First pitch on its way.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Acuna digs in now. And now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is sombrero.
Here's the 0-2, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the. Now into the box, Scott Schebler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now to the plate, Max Stassi. He bounced out last time up. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. The next 1-2 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Max Stassi becomes out number 2 this inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Runner at 2nd now. Nobody out. And that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Here's the first pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. There to tuck it in his Rendon for the first out. Big spot here, and it'll be Marcell Ozuna. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. And the runner's coming home, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. The next to bat for Atlanta, Pablo Sandoval. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Mike Mayers, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. In now, Austin Riley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Striding in is Mike Trout. Base knock to the outfield could score.
The 17th, Mark.
Chris Martin enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Joe Adell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. This is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The first baseman.
Up next, Jared Walsh, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch on its way. Adell leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Runner's on his way to third. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Braves claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Tyler Matzek earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.